Okay. See, that part was nice. That part was good. Okay. Welcome, everybody. If you are here for the first time, you haven't subscribed to Moda from Mama, you haven't subscribed to Lee with the T, pause. Go ahead, subscribe. Lee, introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, everybody. I am Alicia, aka Lee with the T, and we are going to take over Candy and the Gang and, for another week.
Because, wait, oh, I was supposed to do this?
There
Yeah.
it. Oh my
Eh,
God, that is so much better. Not the King of Shade in here. Oh,
I'm sending, I'm going to send him the link. Wait a minute.
oh Lord,
Go
we gonna do
ahead.
that.
Tell us, give us just a brief review or your take on the last episode.
So Philip and Brandon have a conversation with Todd and Candy about Brian and his attitude. Chandrika tries to play Inspector Gadget and try to figure out who told Candy and Todd that she said that they don't give a F about them at the restaurant. And then she started being messy. And then, Brandon and Dominique, she figures out that she's going to go dance for Rick Ross in London. And now they have, solidified their relationship to an exclusive status. Then they do the team building before they decide if they're going to fire Brian or not. And so they do the team building, which it looks like it was an overall success. Brian still keeps his job. And then on while at the team building, Brandon accidentally says that he spent the night at Dominique's house, and then it pans over to the next episode where they say, if they still dating, yada yada, whatever. I think
The,
I summed that up.
the problem I have is I did not find Brian as a problem. In fact, I wasn't expecting Brian to be fired. I was
Um,
expecting the guy who is trying to fire Brian to be fired in the first place. What are you doing in the kitchen with the girl? What are you doing?
well, my thing is this: I understood where Philip and Brandon were coming from with Brian's attitude.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for being here.
So I am just not a big fan of, it's the disrespect for me. So I'm not a big fan of the disrespect. And so I understood where Brandon and Philip were coming from about, hey, you don't get to talk to people like that, or you don't get to talk to me like that because
Who doesn't talk to people like that in the whole staff? You tell me.
well, in this instance, it was Brian. So, and
Okay.
for Brian, he cut him off. He was just like, you know, Philip was like, hey, I've been in your shoes. And you ain't been in my shoes. Listen, as a bartender, yes, I have. In order for me to be a director of operations, I have to understand how some places operate. So, yes, I have been a bartender before. I've been a server. I've been a bar manager. Everybody's job that's in this establishment, and all three of them that I look over, I've been in there. I've been in.
Go ahead.
I've been in that position. So I've been in your position before.
But okay, so I have been in your position before, and I can understand where you're coming from, right? What I was saying is, all the staff, like if you're gonna talk about firing somebody, we should start with what's her name? Shodrika, whatever her name is, and she's from Buffalo, where I live.
Well, why don't you go get her a job in one of them wing places that you got up there?
There are many. Okay, listen, and that's a problem. I actually didn't know that at Candy has three restaurants.
Yeah, OLG 1, 2, and Blaze.
Oh, I
Like my dog.
Is that where you got the name from? Don't
That
tell
is
me
not. He was
that's where you
already.
got
He
the
was
name from.
already. He was already named Blaze when I got him.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Because I was like, oh
That is not where I got the name from. And th-
my. Now,
clever, but I no.
for those of you who are trying to figure out, Philip and his work ethic, he's from Africa. Okay.
Philip is a hard worker, and listen, Philip,
Africa.
and he got some pretty teeth. That Philip he's nice looking. He just worried about work too much.
And he
Oh,
doesn't.
and the people want to know what you got in your cup, Ma. It ain't Cavassier.
When I watch these shows and they stress me out,
Hold that thought, y'all. Hold on.
I go for my drink. But yo, listen, this show, like when they introduced Kandi to us, and I respect Kandi in many other levels, right? And I just didn't understand why. Is it just because it's in a ghetto place then you expect ghetto-ness? Like Kandi, why is a generator such a big thing? Like you cannot buy a generator? Kandi.
I mean, so, and Kandi said it earlier today. She was just like, Todd wants to open up all of these restaurants, but he doesn't want to work in the restaurants. And so he doesn't.
Is that why they were pushing him? Is that why they were pushing? Everybody was like, go work in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kandi. Where did Kandi work? I haven't seen Kandi doing anything. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get.
She's still getting.
The king of shade. Don't bring shade over here. Don't bring shade on this platform. You are not allowed.
Hey, Maud.
Hey.
How are you?
I don't know how I'm feeling because.
Hey, Lee.
Hey.
Tell us what you think about the last episode.
I agree with what Lee said. Philip is doing his job, and he's trying to manage chaos, and
But is he being allowed though? Is he being allowed to do his job?
He's not being allowed, and Kandi actually enables the behavior. She's part of the problem too.
It's a problem.
Oh, there it is, right there. Say it again for the people in the back.
Kandi enables the behavior. She's a part of the problem too.
And I even when Todd was telling Kandi that the kitchen is a problem, that she's crying, she's getting emotional. She's not getting emotional because of the losses they're experiencing. She's getting emotional because this is your cousin, not even a cousin. This is a kid you raised, right? And I don't have a problem with that because listen, I would love to have a boss like Kandi, who doesn't want to let you go even when you're full of bullshit.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you bring the whole family to work. You cannot mix family with business.
Period. No, you can't.
No, you can't. That's my issue with Kandi. She's leading with her emotions instead of leading with the business mind, because it's not personal, it's business. If I fire you, you deserve to be fired. It's not because I don't like you, because you had to go because you weren't doing your job. That's my issue. I can't. But Kandi's problem, she cannot separate her emotions and the personal from the business, and that's going to be her downfall because she won't separate the two. Because even I read something today where she was like explaining why she won't fire Chandrika, and she said because loyalty, she was there from the beginning.
Yes,
Chandrika is a disaster. Like Chandrika's gonna come across the wrong customer, and they're gonna drag her all through OLG, and then what Kandi gonna do?
But then she feels so entitled.
She does. She gonna come across the wrong customer. I'm telling y'all. And they're gonna drag.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? But Sheila, what do you mean that Kandi enables everyone, even Todd?
You do.
Kandi doesn't.
Because
Todd?
Yeah. And this is how she enables Todd. Damn, I left my drink.
Okay, she don't make it work.
I'm listening.
Yeah, she enables Todd because she listen. At this point in time, I would have said, listen, you want to open
Sheila, up. I'm dropping the link, Sheila. I'm dropping the link. Go ahead.
If you want to, if you want to open up all of these restaurants, you need to understand how much effort goes into keeping the operation day to day. He ain't never stepped a foot in the kitchen, and now on the next episode, he talking about.
Okay, so what has Kandi done? Has she gone to the kitchen?
Kandi has worked in the kitchen.
But Kandi.
When?
But Kandi works. Todd don't work.
No.
Todd's at home.
I want you to tell me.
Kandi works. Kandi works. Kandi is a real housewife. She films. Kandi is an actress. Kandi is a singer. She sings. Kandi is a writer and producer. Kandi is not in Atlanta full time. Ty Tucker, it ain't working. Ty
Him.
Tucker is a stay-at-home dad. He has
Him.
time to go to that kitchen up down there on Peachtree because ain't that far from his house, and go to the one of the other location that he was on last that we had last night. Look, which looked nicer and cleaner than the OLG location on Peachtree. Ty got time, so there's no excuse for Ty not to go there. Ty just lazy and trifling. He's proving Mama Joyce right that all he wants to do is use Candy's money and live out Candy. He's proving her right. He really is.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
He proved Mama Joyce right. Mama Joyce always said Ty was a user. Ty wouldn't live out Candy.
And what she say? And that's why half of Atlanta hate him now.
Thank you.
Listen. But didn't you say? This is what I'm saying. And let's talk about that relationship between Kandi, Todd, and Mama Joyce. Okay. Hi, girl.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
Listen, if you're here and you don't have a drink, don't come over.
Wait, I gotta get it. Wait, hold on.
Hello, let's talk with
You're
Sheila.
not allowed. You're not allowed to come here on this platform without a drink.
Sheila. Oh, somebody got some feedback.
Wait a minute, what's happening? Sheila,
Yes, hey, Sheila.
Sheila, mute yourself.
Uh-oh.
Holy Jesus.
Where'd Sheila go?
She's from Alabama.
Um,
she tells me, Maud.
Mike kicked Sheila off.
Sheila is coming back.
Oh, Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes.
Oh, Sheila. Sheila, you better come back. We are waiting for you. I love Sheila. Oh my gosh, I love her. Listen, so you cannot come here telling me that. Listen, Kandi has allowed everybody in America and even in Africa, because my sister who is in Kenya. Come on, Sheila.
Wait a minute. I need this. Oh shit! Come on, King.
Oh, Sheila.
Sheila.
Come on, King.
How you all doing?
Yes.
Lord, I got my drink. I got everything cut off.
Good.
I'm gonna be good tonight. But anyway, I hope you all didn't stop talking about enabling Kandi, enabling Todd.
Why are you saying that? You say that. I want to hear from you.
The reason I'm saying that is because she does. Okay, just think about it. When Candace met him, he was a producer on the show.
She
has been the one, and and they met they met on the show. He was working for the company. Okay, but guess what? Like King said, she has been working. She did Chicago. She does Real Housewives. She opens up all these businesses. She traveled with what's the group?
Okay.
What has Todd? Can you tell me what has Todd done? What do you know, Todd, besides opening business that she's investing in?
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I have 3 children.
Okay.
Oh, here she go.
Wait a minute. My last child is 7 years old. I stayed home. When my son was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Taking care of the household.
Okay.
Making sure that my children, when they get home, there is a hot meal.
Right. Okay.
Making sure that my children, when they get home, that homework is done. Making sure that when my kids get home.
But you did that, Mom.
I'm not done.
Okay, tell me all you did. Okay. We talk. I'm listening.
I'm not done.
Oh my. Ooh.
Making sure that when my children get home, we don't go to McDonald's, we don't go to Burger King, because I have made a Kenyan meal, an African meal for the kids to eat.
I'm with you.
My husband, when he gets home, there's food, hot meal for him, waiting for him. I hate when people try to discredit and the other partner just because there's no check coming in.
So my
Not that.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
that.
I'm
I'm
never
not
going to
that.
discredit a mother. I'm never going to discredit, especially someone who stayed home and raised her kid.
But
I
what
do
if
not think
that's what he
you
does?
and Todd have anything in common.
But what if that's what he does?
okay,
Did
so
you
what
know
meal
with
have
Nanny?
Todd? Well, first of all, he hold on, because
Wait,
now I'm about to shut. I'm about to.
Tina is asking
Okay,
what
go
he
ahead,
does.
Lee.
So
Sheila,
first
are you
of all,
asking what meal he has
Todd
prepared?
ain't cooking no. Todd ain't cooking no hot meals. And Todd ain't getting nobody's kids ready to go to nobody's school. Kandi done already said on Twitter that she done got the kid dressed up for the wrong damn day twice. He ain't cooking no meals. He ain't getting no kids ready for school. He ain't changing no diapers. What's his name? What's the little boy's name? Raiden. He only one. They got a nanny. Todd is out in these ATL streets. You know what? Where's that picture of me and Todd at? So I can prove to you that he out here in these streets.
Exactly. Come on,
Todd
Mom.
was
You
at
know
home.
he's not doing with
Look, ain't doing nothing.
No,
but
I'm not.
spending money,
Ain't doing nothing but spending Kandi money.
but making Kandi get
Kandi,
broker and
hello.
broker every day.
Kandi
Buying
not
has
broker
broken,
and
allowed.
stuff,
Hello.
taking her
Kandi,
money and investing in the businesses that failing because he been invested in a business, a trucking business that failed. Taking her money. These are all Candy's investments, like Candy's toe tie.
And she did say that she did say that he on one of the episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay, Monique, you better tell her. Yeah, look.
In these ATL streets.
Come on, receipts.
Exactly.
Looking like a player, looking single.
Who is that?
It would surprise
Who
me if
is
he got
that?
a side lady on the
Who
side.
is
Like
that?
Candy
Ain't
out.
that your stay-at-home husband?
No, that's Todd.
okay, so then, so are you agreeing with Mama Joyce? Is that what you guys are saying? The three of you?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with Mama Joyce for the first
Yeah.
time in my life. I'm standing with
I
Mama
do
Joyce on
agree.
this one.
I agree, Maud.
Cause Ty's coming off.
Like,
Ty's coming off. He's coming off like he's what was the word that the old girl used years ago? He's come off like he's hey, what's the word she used?
Are you going up? You're going up brown us?
No,
Up brown us?
no, because opportunities.
yeah,
Opportunities. He's giving me opportunities. Old girl said it years ago, and he started to look like that. He's looking
Come
like a
on,
male.
now you know Mama Joyce is cuckoo and crazy as Mama Joyce is. She got
a little bit
been
sense
on Todd. She's always been on Todd. And if you think about your mom always gonna tell you the truth. She's not gonna bull crap you. Come on.
Exactly. Mama Joyce
Mama Joyce been reading him since day one.
But it's too late. It's too late.
It is too late. I agree.
I mean, yeah, married, got kids now, but I mean, still Candy still could divorce him.
But that don't mean I don't feel like I feel about you, right?
Exactly.
That's how she feel about it.
And Mama Joyce is right.
I cannot with you guys.
Ty is coming. Ty is coming off like that. Ty's coming off.
I have to blame. I have to blame Ken. I have to blame Candy.
Of course, blame the woman. Blame the woman. Why is
Candy? It's a Todd Tucker production. Come on now, Ellen. This is very ghetto. This week has been very ghetto, and it's only Tuesday.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was Hollywood. He was. Todd did one season as a producer, and if y'all remember back in season 6 when Candy was mad because he was going back to LA to film that show for 6 months, she got mad and he quit. To be with her.
Thank you. Listen, I had already pulled out the receipt of me and Todd. Me and Todd in the club. She's talking about me a stay-at-home husband.
Go ahead, share the receipts.
Yeah, you just showed. Lee just showed the receipts.
Ty looking like a bachelor, looking like very single, very player.
You said he a stay-at-home daddy?
And I was gonna say, did you go by his house? Yeah, I was gonna say, you go by his house and meet him and take a picture because it looked like that.
Look at him.
Get the bottom and say, yeah, that's Tom from Real Housewives of Atlanta. He ain't even Real Housewife.
Look at them teeth. The smile.
He a real husband of Atlanta.
Yeah,
a real husband of Atlanta.
He had some kind of scandal. Don't you all remember when Todd had some kind of scandal and they said something he was fooling around on Kandi? Yes.
Yeah, they've been saying it for years.
Right now, it was some kind of little scandal going out because he was in them clubs.
Honey, just take this L gracefully. Just take the L gracefully. Just take the L.
It's okay, Ma. You still the star of the show.
You just take the L, sweetie. Just take that L. Todd
Don't
ain't
come for
want
me,
the
Sheila.
deal.
Don't come for me, Sheila. I never said for you. I did not send for you.
But
Okay?
y'all remember back in season 4 when Marlo said that King likes taking care of men. She's a sugar mama. That's what it's
Oh
giving. It's
Lord.
giving. I just get Marlo seem to be telling the truth, y'all. I'm just saying.
Well, okay, then that we can all agree then. She
Todd
does.
ain't no
She
husband.
does
I mean, Todd ain't
enable
no house
everybody.
husband.
So we can agree she enables everybody.
She enables everybody. She enables everybody.
Everybody. We seeing now she enables
Look,
everybody.
Come on now, listen, and that's why Riley don't want to take over the family business.
I don't blame her. Do you?
Either. Too much.
Even his daughter didn't want to take over.
Look at Ma, she is upset.
Well, no, that's not you. Did you see his daughter take up for him though? His daughter did take up for him. What did Ma do?
Riley said, I'm going to NYU in New York. I ain't doing the online classes from home. I'm out. Peace.
Ellen said,
Oh my God, she's grown. She's grown.
She is grown. And you see, Kandi said she hardly ever come home. She not trying to.
Why would she?
Her little brother, her little sister.
She said, "Them is not my kids. I ain't watching. Y'all's kids no more. Them ain't my kids. Them y'all's kids. I ain't watching them no more. I'm gone. I'm going to live my little life."
Riley told
I have a question. So I have a question for you guys. I have a question for you guys. So I have, I am. My kids are young, right? I have a daughter who is 12. I have my son who is 10. No, he's 11. He's going to be 11 soon. Then I have 7, right? Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't have a problem if my daughter is dating the prince. I wouldn't have a problem if Barack Obama had a son and my daughter is dating Barack Obama's son. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Because, I love chocolate. I love chocolate.
Ma, what you getting at?
Wait, I'm not done.
I'm lost.
So, wait a minute. Follow me. Follow this African.
Ooh, now follow me to Africa.
Why would I wait a minute. What? don't get me confused because I have vodka in my brain. Don't do that. Don't mess with my line of thinking. Because you don't make me compromise with my vodka. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I don't have a problem with my daughter dating a Barack Obama's kind of a situation. So why am I going to have a problem with my son dating a Barack Obama's kind of a daughter? And that's a situation that Todd is in it. Why does he have a problem with dating a girl who has money?
No.
I'm lost. I don't get your point.
So, no, you're not lost. Why?
She said, no, you're not lost. You're not lost.
I'm lost, honey.
Why? Wait a minute. Why is everybody coming for Todd just because Todd doesn't have the finances that Kandi has?
Because he's her husband.
Wait.
This is what Ma trying to say. This is what she's trying to say. Okay. It's okay for. Why isn't it okay for the man?
For the boy child.
I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to help you out.
Hallelujah. Go ahead.
What Ma is trying to say is, if it's okay for somebody to, it's okay for Sasha Obama to date.
Wait a minute. Monique has been coming for me the whole night. Monique.
Well, I mean, okay. So let me just give you a little fun fact. Although our president of the United States is probably the most powerful man, one of the most powerful men in the world, they also the most brokest. They only make $100,000 a year.
But you know where his daddy comes from? Kenya.
Okay, that means what?
Go ahead. Where I come from?
Now,
that
Monique,
means where I come from.
Now, Monique, what she doesn't. Well, what Mod? I'm trying to get the point across.
Go ahead.
Mod is trying to say it's okay for Sasha to date up, and if she would want her son to be able to date up and not get the backlash that Todd is getting.
Exactly.
But I'm not. Hold on. They don't have to be rich. They could just have power status, i.e., Barack Obama.
Okay.
Because we all know that the president of the United States is technically broke. He make the same amount of money as I do. He just live in the White House. Okay. So I get what Mod is trying to say,
Mhm.
but it's different because Mod, you are traditionalist. You have
Oh,
traditional.
yeah, yeah.
So
The only
therefore,
thing that doesn't make me tradition is the
so
drink. Go ahead.
when you are a traditionalist, most people in America are, they are expecting for the man to be the breadwinner, the sole provider, the one who makes the most revenue in the house, and the woman or the wife or the girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, is yes, she may still have a job, and yes, she still may work, but that is just grocery money, or it's just so she can go
Right.
keep herself all laced
Right.
in Louis and Gucci, or
Mhm.
whatever the case, or
And
whatever
that,
her habit is. It can't go. This is just one of the double standards that just
It
so
is.
happens to work
It's
in the
true.
woman's favor.
Right.
That's
I
all.
agree. I agree. Perfectly said. Perfectly said.
she, of course, she's always perfect. She's always perfect. She's always perfect.
No. Candy's not perfect by far. So I'm not
No,
even
I am
gonna go
definitely.
there with you.
About,
Now, I ain't finna say that.
I'm talking about with Lee with a T.
Oh,
I am.
Lee with
Listen,
the T, yeah. But I mean,
I
she
talk to
makes
my.
sense. If she
Listen,
makes
I am
sense,
nowhere near
it is
perfect.
what it
I
is.
talk.
Hey,
I talked to
it is
myself
what
for
it is.
4 minutes by myself, trying to think why I ain't seen nobody in the live today.
Don't.
Listen,
Oh, I felt bad for my dumb self, Lee. I couldn't even find you on my
I'm
laptop.
sitting here energetic. I'm like, yeah, that intro video was off the chain. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Then you're talking about some, y'all can't hear me. I'm like, what? I'm in the live. It says I'm in the
First of all, the next time you go on live, please, don't embarrass me like that. Don't embarrass me. Like I was like, you know what? I don't want to crush her dreams.
I couldn't even
But
see
this was
myself.
bullshit.
I could see myself at the bottom of the screen, but I was not on the screen. So I'm like, yeah, let's get into
So you
it.
forgot
Then
to
all of a
add
sudden, I'm looking
yourself.
at the comments,
You
and they're like,
forgot to
we
add
can't
yourself.
see you. We
You
can't hear
forgot to
you.
add
And I'm like,
yourself.
oh, this is ghetto. This is so ghetto.
She went live and then add herself more. Is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened.
You went live and then add
I
yourself.
was so excited about my intro video that I did not put myself in my live.
Was your mic on? Was your mic on?
Everything was on. I
So they
just
could
needed to
hear you.
see it.
So you all could hear you, but you couldn't. That's what Maud did that
Listen.
night with POJ.
I know.
We couldn't. She forgot to add herself.
Listen, I know that. And everybody, listen.
I didn't add myself to the stream.
One of the
And I'm
people.
just sitting there just a talking.
Listen.
There it is, 450,
Listen,
which they always exceed.
one of the people was making comments like, you know what, Kamisha. She was.
Girl,
she
no.
said,
I had a whole conversation.
what happened to the Lee with it? What happened to the Lee? What
I'm here.
No, King. Where's King?
I cannot see King.
Come on,
he
King,
might have dipped
back.
out real quick.
What the heck?
I hope I didn't run you off, King, did I?
There you go.
I didn't run you off.
King, wait a minute. King. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know. I'm gonna get into King.
I was trying to call
Wait a
Ty and
minute.
Ty on the phone. And Ty
Not
didn't
you trying to call
answer.
Todd.
I was trying to get Ty on the phone, but I got the voicemail, and so I tried to get him on here to defend his character, because baby, it's right now it's looking very shady, honey. The character, honey, is very important.
I mean, it's not really. It's facts. Yes, they.
The King of Shade says shady. We must be real shady.
Listen, that's why he's the king of shade.
But he said it must be shady. If
he's
he
full of
shady.
shade.
Yes, characters in question now, honey. I'm looking at Ty very different, honey. I'm looking at Ty through my Joyce's eyes, honey. Them eyes about 80 years old.
And listen, she
That's
said on that
right.
confessional couch today.
Look, you saw Mama Joyce.
She said on that confessional couch, she said, and that's why they don't and that's why half of Atlanta don't like him anyway.
And then she said, and I don't. That's why I don't like him. I said, wait. He gonna
She never gonna like Ty.
And then she hit it with the straight mama face.
On national TV, you got to say this. I mean, like, come on, Mom.
He's my husband.
Mama was wrong for that. Mama,
wait a minute.
You cannot be saying that about your only daughter.
If my husband that I've been married to, and you're coming here, did you see her posting some stuff on her IG celebrating 10 years?
8
years. Yeah, I did see that.
If my husband is coming here celebrating 8 years, and your mother is checking me
on national TV,
this is it for me.
Okay.
No, it ain't
Go
because he's
ahead.
used to it. But he's used to it because mama just ain't never gonna like him.
Okay,
Don't
you
like
right.
him.
I agree with you, King of the Shades, but come on. Mama got to know her place. She don't get on national TV and talk about my husband who I got 8 years with and 2 kids. Come on, King. Come on now.
But Kandi enables the behavior. Kandi does
That's
not
what
say
I'm saying.
anything.
She
All
does.
Kandi says, that's my mom, and she gonna be in for hearing me. Nobody else is, so I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna talk to her because like y'all want me to talk to her. That's my mom. That's what we gonna get.
Yeah. I wonder if Kandi tired because the way she take up for everybody, she probably be, she look
She
like
should be tired all that crying because she cries so much.
I'll be like, oh, Kandi. Ooh.
And she cry all the time. Like Kandi, it does
She
get
cries
tired.
all the time.
All the does she ever enjoy any of her money?
I want to know.
I'm not enjoy because you see her doing she's on what, a Walmart. She does not Walmart, Amazon reviews. She does her own show. She does all these like, when does Kandi enjoy all this money? So I'm gonna get shady now, King. I'm gonna get shady. I don't blame Todd. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna sit down somewhere and let's enjoy this money, then guess what? I'm gonna enjoy it. So I don't blame Todd. Now I'm on
I see that side because Kandi always busy. Kandi act like she don't want to be at home with Todd no way because she stay booked. She stay gone. Like how you married, but you stay.
She got to continue to support the lifestyle.
What are you talking about? What did she do, Leader? We see that she enjoyed. Like now, you see Portia. She all in Nigeria. You know,
with her stolen husband. She in Nigeria with her stolen husband.
And I don't ever see. I don't ever see
body
doing nothing but working.
She in Nigeria with her stolen husband. The husband
yes,
that
honey, and it's silicone body, honey.
Wait a minute. What do you mean stolen?
Stolen on her husband.
She stole her husband from that girl.
She stole that woman man. She took her man.
She stole that woman man right off of the boat. That little boat cruise that they was on. Stole him right off of it.
She saw that man and she plotted, baby, and took that woman man. Took a man. And now she over there in Africa.
Wait a minute. Are we not blaming Portia?
I just said she stole that girl's man.
Stole the man. We blaming her.
No, she never.
Yeah, she did. She stole the woman man. The woman that she was cool with. Yeah.
Listen, King of Shade, I know you don't like Portia, you don't like Nene. Don't do that.
Oh no. I love me some Nene Leakes. She is the queen of shade, baby.
Queen, say that one more time.
Oh, shade, honey.
She is the queen of shade. Now I love me some Nene Leakes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shade. Yeah, oh, shade. She said, oh, shade.
King of Shade.
Mm-hmm.
Lee with a T. Say that one more time.
She stepped out.
Wait a minute.
Lee with a T.
Lee with a T. We're gonna have to. No, I want King of Shade to suck it up and hear what Lee of the T has to say about Nene, the one who has carried Real House of Atlanta
for years.
Wait a minute.
For 5 years. For 5 years.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she branded that.
Wait a minute.
For 5 years.
She did it. She did that.
Until for 5 years.
Yeah, she did that. She
Yeah,
did that.
I give 5 years.
Lee with a T. What
Before
did you say about? Wait a minute. Lee with a T. What did you say about Nene?
She the queen of shade.
I mean, she's the queen of shade. But Miss Kenya Moore is the queen of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. She's the current reigning queen, honey. That's her show, honey. She took Nene's show, honey, and is running that show, honey. She's in charge of the girls. Where's Nene at? Oh, wait, she's looking for a job, bed barring and stealing to get a job, honey, because she is jobless and can't get in blackballed, as you say, blackballed. Shout on. Blackballed, honey. I've been blackballed. I can't get work. Somebody help me. Help your girl out. Call your girl and help her out. Refer her to some people to get her books and some gigs.
The next time I'm having a live, I want to see his face.
Yeah.
I want to see his face. I want to see your face.
I
want to see your face.
Well, he just the assignment. He knew the assignment, and he just killed the assignment.
Yeah,
Let me say that for King.
I love Nene. Y'all love Nene. I used to like Nene. When she was like when she was on the show, when she had her original face, I was 10.
She has always.
When
She
she
has
had her
always.
original nose and
She
lips
has
and skin,
always.
and and had her original. She was an original Peach. I enjoyed her then.
She has always carried Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I give her that. She did do what she did. She carried the show for about 4 years, and then when
Not 4 years. Okay, King. Now first it was 5. You ain't gonna subtract one.
And carried it.
It ain't 4. It's 5 now. Come on, give us 5.
4.5. Half of 4.5. Season 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I give her season 7. Season 7, so about 4.5.
Listen, King is confused.
No, not confused. I'm very coherent, and I know.
King
As
is.
your girl would say, I said what I said. As your girl would say, honey, I said what I said, and I.
Not I said what I said. Oh,
Yeah, that's my favorite Nene line. I said what I said, honey, and I ain't changing on it, honey. That's my favorite Nene line. I just my favorite.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
All right.
But back to Miss Kandi, honey, your girl Kandi Burrs Tucker.
Exactly.
Not she a sugar mama.
Yeah, I told you. That's what Marvel said, and it's looking like it is. Now,
wait, but what is he? What is she getting from Todd?
Sex. She getting dick.
I think she's just getting a. She has that
life.
I'm
gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna get my glasses.
Yeah. I think she just has that life now where she can say she's complete. Like, you know how girls want to have a husband, they want to have the kids. And so I think that he just completes her in her eyes.
She getting sex. Kandi's a very sexual.
Oh, but she getting sex. But I don't think Todd doing all that.
I know Kandi doing the work.
I don't think he laying it down like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I agree. Kandi doing the work. Oh, definitely. No, she got the bedroom Kandi. She's the one in charge.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So when you say what does she get from Todd, I just think she gets, companionship. She gets that life, that picket fence with the 2 kids. She has 3 kids, but I'm just saying he just gives her that security that she wants. Now that's what I do. I don't know. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, that's it.
Because she needs something. She knows when she goes home, she has a man there. She has and she goes home to a family. So I get.
And a lot of us strong Black women will not admit, but when you work hard and you feel like you do everything right, one thing you would love to have is a companion, someone who just loves you for you all the time. You understand?
Yeah, and his name is Blaze, and he has fur.
Exactly.
But I would think I would think Kandi would want a strong Black man, and Ty's not acting like a strong Black man right now.
You'd be surprised. He look good. He's a good looking guy. Let's just.
I never said he wasn't a good looking guy.
And that's what I'm saying. With the strong guy.
You just said he ain't worth a damn. That's all.
But I'm saying he's still eye candy. A lot of women rather have eye candy. They rather have.
I wouldn't call Ty eye candy.
God damn, Ma, did you have to go to Africa to get them glasses?
Ooh, I like them glasses, Ma. You need to send me a pair of them. Them sharp. Now, them nice.
But I wouldn't call Ty eye candy. Ty's, he's a looker, but I would say eye candy. I wouldn't give him that title.
I think he's eye candy. He's not a bad looking guy. It's not eye candy maybe to you. It may not be to Alicia. It may not be to Maud. But at the same time, you got to admit, he's not a bad looking guy at all.
No, he's not bad looking. He just ain't worth the damn.
Right, yeah. Exactly, and that's
that makes him attractive to me. Like you have to work something.
No, to some women that make him more attractive because he ain't worth the damn.
Exactly.
Oh hell!
Now she done switched. I hope that ain't Cavassier in that cup.
No, it look like wine. What is it? Red wine?
No, I can never mix wine. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Lord,
we're gonna be on here all night, y'all.
Child.
So what's next on what who else are we talking about? Please tell me.
Y'all missed Brian. Y'all was talking about Brian before I came on.
Yes, so we was talking about. Listen, I say this every week. Everybody needs to go. Well, everybody needs to go. Dominique needs to go ahead and go and dance for Rick Ross. Chandrika needs to go to a hospitality school if she want to stay in hospitality. But she's terrible. And Brandon, he needs to get fired because he's sleeping with Dominique. And even when she leave for London, she still needs to. Oh, good night, Kamisha.
He's going to sleep.
Yeah, she been she
And never,
night.
Amisha, you're not allowed to go to sleep and leave your mentees. You can never. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kamisha. Don't do that. Wait a
So
minute.
let me see.
Wait. She already went to sleep?
My yes, woman that went to sleep. Oh Lord.
Her and this Fisher Price
Misha.
microphone she got.
Kamisha.
What were you saying about Dom Unique?
Oh yeah, Dom Unique. There it is. Dom Unique. Because there's a little comma up there.
Yes, honey, very ratchet, very hood, but
Very Atlanta.
yes.
Giving me very, very Camp Creek vibes.
Me too, Lisa.
I'm like the Dom Unique.
And the airplane that went across.
And then she was like, I ain't never been on the airplane this close. Well, how the fuck what are you listen? You ain't never been listen. Don't never let nobody know that you ain't never been no damn.
Wait a minute. Monique, we never
Shout out
said for you.
Listen, I need my paid
you.
advertisement from Fisher Price. Okay? I need my paid advertisement.
Monique.
I need my paid advertisement. Okay? I need my paid advertisement. All right, that's it. I need my paid advertisement.
Monique say Fisher Price. Monique, we end up finding out. It seemed like it was my microphone at one point, but it was Ma you couldn't hear her. So yours.
Yeah, I was struggling, honey. She was struggling with her mind.
She was.
Listen, her and this, and it was just last night. Now, her and her Fisher Price microphone, that's gonna be an ongoing joke forever.
She's not struggling no more though, is she?
Now listen, Confession said we setting up a GoFundMe.
Okay.
We setting up a GoFundMe. We setting up a GoFundMe to get you that $99.99 microphone mod. Because if I'm leaning up to my screen one more time, now listen, I'm gonna always catch that.
Monique, nobody sent for you. Don't come for me. I did not send for you.
Monique, you probably right. I probably wouldn't have called. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to read, talk, and
Fisher
drink.
Price, we need to see him mod 100 of them free, 100 free of them Fisher Price microphones.
But if they throw it to me, I'm definitely
gonna pass them out to the wing spots in Buffalo.
And Lisa definitely threw it. What you say, wing spot? Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna quit.
But anyway, so what were you talking about, Brian? Was we talking about Brian?
He needs to get fired. And I say, back to what I was saying. I say this every week. That whole staff needs to be gone. I don't care what nobody say, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but somebody that's coming in hospitality, I love Philip. I love his work ethic. I love how he's trying to get this chaotic mess in shape, and that's it. He needed to fire Brian. First of all, you ain't gonna check me in a position that I've already been in. I've already been a bartender. I've been a server. I've been a bar manager, operations manager. I done ran restaurants. That's why I'm the director of operations for all three of these restaurants. You're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do, how I tell you to do it. What I turn and say, you're going to
But does he have the support though?
Exactly. He don't.
So he has the support from Todd.
Okay, that's 50%. He got
Sir Spend a Lot. He got Sir Spend a Lot, but he don't have Kandi's. He don't have Kandi's support.
No, he don't. And that's who we need to have.
It doesn't matter.
But having Todd is like having 25%, and Kandi got 75%. Okay.
But and she's like, well, Brian he's always the name that's getting mentioned in the Yelp reviews, probably because of the liquor pour.
Yeah, you're right.
I got a favorite bartender. She right. I got a favorite bartender at the spot down the street from my house.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. That's why I say you talk about it, Lisa. She right. And when I go in, they already
I can go down to the bar. I can go down to the bar down the street from my house with $15, and I'm gonna come out of there drunk.
What?
Okay.
Lisa,
he getting them comments left because he pouring them liquor that liquor heavy.
It's the
I
truth.
agree.
Listen, I don't care how good he's making them drinks. His ass needs to go. Because one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect.
I agree. I agree. Cause I'm Team Philip. I love me some Philip. I love looking at Philip. I love hearing Philip
Ain't
talk.
he fine?
Yes,
So
beautiful
fine.
teeth,
Ooh,
perfect
King,
skin,
he
muscles,
fine. He said,
tattoos,
oh Lord.
educated. Like
Everything
I
just
really think
so
about.
Girl, he smiled today. I was like,
Girl,
whoo.
and he laughed, and I got so giggly. He
Yes.
got a little giggly. I felt some type of way. I said,
Wait a minute.
He was sitting
I
at
have
that
a
table when he
question.
smiled. I said,
Yes.
woo.
I'm gonna ask you.
Damn.
I'm gonna ask you. Do you want an employee that is smiling with everybody, or you want an employee who is saying, you know what, let's get this shit done?
That's what
oh,
Philip
I,
does.
the
But that's
latter.
what Philip does.
He
And he
The
should
smiles.
smile
latter.
with
I
them pretty
agree.
ass teeth. I need to know who his
He's
dentist
done.
is.
No, this is the
Exactly.
first
'Cause
time
he
he
got
did that
complete
tonight. I
teeth.
would never known who he was. As far as tonight, he eased up a little bit. So no,
Just
that was
see,
just tonight. But I wasn't somebody
but
hardcore
see,
like.
but see, he's done it.
Like,
But he's done. He did that with his boyfriend. Like people that his friend and boyfriend, you saw that
Yeah.
side. But with
Yeah.
them, of course, he's going to be defensive because they came in door one.
Right.
Why is he here? I don't like him. So if his guard was up, my guard would be like, okay, I'm coming into a battlefield. They don't like me. Chandrika already was coming at his neck, so of course he was not gonna let his guard down. Now we got to see him be softer because they were playing sports, and he got to show his athletic ability side, which I enjoyed.
But this is the problem.
This
This is
game.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Because I don't feel like Kandi is taking this business as serious as should be taken.
No, it's about money.
Because
It's
if
money.
I'm a boss
Mhm.
and I'm calling my staff meeting and somebody is on their cell phone when I'm speaking,
Oh, I would have fired him.
Mhm. You right.
She should have fired
They should let
Chandrika
him go.
when
that's what I'm saying.
see,
Chandrika,
but
hold
she
on.
let, but see, the thing about this, can't let Chandrika tell poor Marie to shut up. This cut go off on the girl, and Candy didn't say nothing.
Well, no. Yes, she did. She said we don't need to say shut up. She did
Right.
say
She
shut
did say
Well,
that. She
that's
did
not,
No,
say
no,
that.
no,
that's
no,
not. And
no, no,
Chandrika
no,
said,
no.
"Still, I don't like
I have
her."
a problem.
Still, I'm gonna say I want to say so that was not affected because Chandrika still had his attitude and still had something to say afterwards. So that wasn't really.
and that's why I would have been like, and still you can raise the fuck up out of my restaurant.
Period. You got to go. So you
Mhm.
can't just like, oh, Chandrika just, I'm like, Chandrika still talking crazy. She don't care what you just said. Marie just saying just trying. The girl
Right.
wasn't bothering nobody. She just saying that
No.
the Chandrika didn't do her job, and Chandrika was mad
Mhm.
because she getting called out. But girl, you didn't do your job. Clean the damn menus out. What's hard about that? Like, girl.
What's her name? Mama, what's
It's
her
what
name?
I'm saying. How you gonna continue, sucking everything and like, this is your job. Do you wanna work with
Dang, that was
that?
last year. He was cheating on her last year.
Dina. I knew Dina fine. I knew Dina was fine.
Listen, I was
That's
trying to keep
my
my
girl,
story quiet.
Dina.
My mama
Dina,
found it.
come on up, Dina. Please come up. Go ahead and spill this tea.
Oh, Dina
I
Jones.
knew
Wait,
and
what
her
did she
friend.
say? What did she say?
She said, well, she just sent me the screenshot. Todd Tucker caught cheating on Kandi, and it
Wait,
was
Dina,
July
you
27,
have never been
2021.
you have never been on my live. Come on now. This is a time for you, Dina.
She probably ain't gonna come on. Maybe.
Miss Dina Jones,
Come on,
honey,
Dina.
of the
Please come on.
dream.
Come on.
Dina
This is
Dina,
of
breaking
the dream.
news.
It's
This
of
is
the
Listen,
dream,
breaking news.
honey.
if she do come up here, she will tell you Dreamgirls is my favorite movie.
And mine too, honey. That's one of my favorites too.
Oh,
Yes.
hold on. Let me see. I'm texting her right now. See if she gonna come up.
She better come here. She's never been on my live. She better show up. She better.
Dina, come on, drop that tea.
Ma said she gonna whoop you.
Dina, come on and drop that tea. I
Mr.
knew
Tucker,
that.
honey.
You know what, Dina? That's my girl. Me and Dina.
She might be trying to find the girl's name because I just asked her what the girl's name was.
Child.
But she can do that on here on the screen, on live, and tell her she's being watched by everybody in Africa.
But you know, wouldn't be surprised.
Now she being watched by everybody in Africa. Hey, Africa.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
Sheila
Africa.
talking.
Look at that. Hey.
Let's talk with Sheila. Hi, Africa. You know what I'm
So she
saying?
said, she said, hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, Africa.
But still, it's not shocking that Todd is cheating on Candy. Her cheating on Candy because Candy's never there. I mean,
Mama
he's
said Mama said she not coming up.
Okay.
She said no.
Okay.
Mama
He
said
is
no.
a man.
Oh, she said no. She watching Bel Air, so
Ooh.
she's not coming up.
She don't like you that much, my. Ooh.
And it's okay because after I get off this live, I'm definitely going to go watch Bel Air because I'm 2 episodes behind now.
Oh my God, y'all make me want to binge watch it. I've not
It
seen
is
any
so good. And since we talking about Bel Air real quick, Rotten Tomato, y'all need y'all ass beat because how dare y'all give them only 66% on that great on this great black show?
Ooh.
That's all I got to say.
Is it great?
It's actually it's one of the greatest black shows that's on TV right now. It's better than Kandi and the Gang.
But I mean, it's a
scripted show. It's a real show.
It's a reimagination of a show that already exists. So how great
It's not. No, it's not.
It's a reimagination.
They took a concept of one show. All of the stuff that's happening in Bel Air did not happen on the Fresh Prince.
That's why I said reimagination because they reimagined it with the same character names. I just feel like they should just.
As I said, concept.
I want to know. I
Like,
want to know this. Lee with the T. Did you watch Love and Marriage, Huntsville?
Not yet. It's on my list of things to watch.
Listen,
you ain't about to get me mad at Martell because I'll be already ready. I'll be fighting there over here.
I be fighting about it and I don't even watch the show. And I'll be
fighting there looking at that over here. Because Martell, he need.
Exactly. I'm like, ooh, and the
Team
Scott
Martell,
boys.
Team Martell. I love it, Martell. Team Martell all day.
What about the Scott boys?
You know, I got.
And I love me some Maurice. Maurice and Martell.
I love some Muscle. I love some Scott.
And I like Tisha. I like Tisha.
Y'all love Mark. Y'all love Mark too. He just the addition.
And Mark's cool. Mark's cool.
Love and Marriage and one plus one. He's cool. Plus one.
He's cool. He's cool.
I like him too. That's why I said he love and Marriage plus one. I like it.
What do you mean?
What I mean?
So, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. This is how Ma look right now. When every time she get up and close on her camera, you know when your 2-year-old nephew calling, FaceTiming people on the phone, and he ain't got no business FaceTime, and she like this. What you doing?
Yeah, Ma got that big eye out in the camera, honey. Just.
That's my
Lord have mercy.
That's it. Mine is the 2-year-old. Mine is the 2-year-old niece who be on the FaceTime. Can I see your phone so I can play some games?
Child, that show what she giving.
Oh goodness!
Well, let me ask y'all something with Kandi and Brian. Does he not look like somebody grandmama? I mean, I'm a little older. Who
you talking about, Brian?
Yeah, why he be looking like somebody's grandmama?
He looks like he looks like Minnie from the women Atlanta, her mama, Miss Cammy. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, or he looked like he should be on a Tyler Perry movie as one of Medea friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. He look like
with them four furs.
He needs to be on Tyler Perry. You better go get Brian. Because Brian
got the nerve to be trying to read my feelings, looking like he look. He be gonna sit down somewhere.
And throwing
his sit down.
He be throwing his first stove. Oh, he is Southern. He is a Southern belle. Trust and believe.
He wants to be. He wants to be
Brian is a Southern belle. When he had his fur.
That 400, but Southern Bells were real fur, not 400.
There it is, because I was sure about to say, listen.
What is
that? Chinchilla?
Come on now.
Okay, I'm not gonna call you, Brian. I let my
what is that? Chinchilla?
Come on now.
Support you and be like, hey. Yeah, Brian.
That's it. Okay, so boom, let's see. Okay, so how did y'all feel about the little team building event? I thought it was ghetto.
It was ghetto, but Mama Joyce made it. She had me.
I didn't really like how they had real food. Like they couldn't use no Fisher Price food or nothing. Like the little kitchenette food that they had or nothing. They just had to use real food, wasting real food.
Kandi probably didn't care because they bought it from OLG, so she probably made it.
You know what my favorite was?
She didn't care.
My favorite.
Sold it in trash.
Wait a minute. My favorite was Brian. trying to eat, say, this is a fish stick. This is a fish.
Where's Maud?
She's
She done
laughing
fell
so
over.
hard. Look, I can't with Ma. Look, I can't.
She done fell over, y'all.
My drunk, y'all, so she don't pay attention.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Woo, Maud is lit already. You only on glass number 2, girl. She is crying.
Ooh, Ma. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right.
Oh Lord. Listen, what Ma said, she said, if you ain't got no drink, you can't come. Oh goodness. Listen, I ain't gonna be as drunk as I was last night, okay? Because I was so up last night.
Wait,
I was
wait,
so
no,
up.
no, wait a
It
minute.
was
Wait,
rough.
wait,
It was rough. It was
It
rough. I will
listen,
admit it was
that
rough.
first half was rough for me,
It was rough.
man. I
Let me
was
say
towed
this.
up by the second half.
Wait.
Maud is lit. Woo, we only been here 56 minutes and she already drunk.
Look,
Tight.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. She drinking that Jaeger. That's why she toe up. You only need 2 sips.
Child, she
yeah.
definitely.
Oh, wow. That's a shot. I thought you drink Jaeger a shot. You don't put that in no glass and drink it, dude.
And she down there
Not
gulping it like
Jaeger,
it's grape
nice.
juice.
I thought you shoot that.
Lord,
And she
Ma.
over there drinking it like it's grape Kool-Aid.
Exactly. Oh, okay, Ma.
Ma, you okay? You about to have a seizure? Cause she over there like can't the laugh won't come out and she child.
Yeah, my earrings fell out of my ears.
We just all discombobulated over here.
I know,
Mine
right?
over here
Look
about to
at
laugh
Ma.
to death, literally.
Ma got me all messed
Little
up.
earrings about to fall out.
Got me all disbobulated, like
No,
King Shay
no,
said.
no.
Like she on Young, Famous, and African. That's a good one. Or whatever they said, huh?
Hi.
Tell Africa how you done got drunk on 56 minutes. Ma, tell your family how you
ain't even an hour, honey.
Misdemeanor, it's a problem over here. It's a problem.
We ain't even been on here a whole hour and she already drunk. Tell Kenny
feeling
what's
no
up.
pain. She feeling no pain. She feeling good. She feeling no pain.
Tell Kenny how you
pain.
did it. How
No
you do
pain.
that there. What you do?
No
How you do
pain.
that? What you say? Say it again, King. I like
No
how you say it.
pain.
No pain.
No pain. No gain.
Woo!
Oh
This is entertainment. This is entertainment.
What?
This is entertaining. So we
Yeah,
all right. So we done talked about how they use real food at this little ghetto teen gathering. What else happened? So then how
my little book at? Wait, let me get my book. I gotta know.
we need to talk about how what's the name? Dom Unique and Brandon, their little relationship is now they didn't spilt the beans thanks to Brandon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Information Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, sweetie.
She said peace and respect.
Peace, love, and an African way of saying things.
Okay, so what did we talk about? Let me see, because I wrote notes. Did we talk? We talked about Brian. We talked about what about we talked about?
What
we
notes
talked
did you
about
write? Did you write notes?
Yeah, I always write notes, girl.
I always write notes.
You don't write no notes, Maud?
I always write notes.
Me too. Oh,
no, she too busy pouring Jaeger in her cup to write notes.
I just want to be kind of accurate a little bit, so not much, just a little bit.
I always write notes.
Go ahead, reference your notes.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. I said what I said.
Okay.
It is what it is. I know.
Oh, goodness.
But what about what do y'all think about what's his name? Dominique and Brandon solidifying their relationship? I mean, you think they were already in a relationship?
I would have fired them. The very when you bring your girlfriend into the kitchen, you're trying to make up in the kitchen.
Right.
Time to leave.
Right.
Who are you to tell Brian anything? You are making out in the kitchen, and you expect anybody to respect you?
Right.
Bye. It's how I feel.
Okay.
I feel like they both need to be fired.
That's what I'm saying. The two of them.
I mean, she's not taking this job seriously anyway.
No.
She's always out of town dancing and stuff. So I'm not even really sure why they keep her. But it seemed like the people who probably do the hard work didn't make the show. You know, they didn't make the cast. I feel like all the people that's on the cast are dysfunctional. And Kandi put them on the show to get ratings. Now, it may be, and the ones who just at work, going to work every day, they probably still going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no kind of publicity.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel, and I may be wrong. I mean, you know, but that's what I feel.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong, and I think I believe that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think everybody.
She
picked the characters of her restaurant, and she's now giving them. You know, how should I say? It's almost like she's having people look up to these people who, you know what I'm saying, who looks like they're dysfunctional. And I don't know why Kandi's doing that. She's just putting light on dysfunction. I don't know. What about King? Are you around? Okay, no problem. Anyway, move right along.
But keep on going, Sheila. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I agree.
No, it's the truth. No, I'm not really understanding. But again, what we've been saying all night. Kandi enables everybody. You know what I'm saying? And all Kandi does is go to work. She works. And that's one of the reasons I still feel like Riley's in New York. Because Riley, again, Monique said it. She was tired of taking care of the kids. Do y'all remember when Riley told Kandi, you don't need any more kids? How do your daughter tell you that?
What would you asking me, Sheila?
No, I was talking about something. Oh, we were talking about I think we were talking about Brandon and Dominique, about, you know, their relationship and them being fired. And, you know, what did you think about that whole Brandon and Dominique? What do you think about that having a relationship?
Well, I put on my Instagram, I said, so Kandi allow sexual misconduct at the OLG. That's what we're giving, because that's what we're doing. Because what's gonna happen is, and I said in my little caption, I said, if Kandi ever fires Dom Unique, there's gonna be a sexual harassment lawsuit coming her way and Ty's way, because she's gonna sue them. So I think Kandi, that's why Kandi won't let her go, because Kandi know, because if she fires girl, all she's gonna do is go say she was file sexual harassment.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good point.
Yeah.
Because all she do is travel, dance, and work, go here and there, and then she comes back to her job.
I want to know how Kandi got into, like, everybody now talks about Kandi. I want to know how she got in the music industry.
Jermaine Dupri discovered her.
Mm-hmm.
He discovered her, and he created the group, as we all know, Escape. They recorded their first album in his mama's basement. He didn't even have a studio when he signed Crisscross.
Right. And Kandi was the youngest. Kandi was still in high school. She was in the like the fine arts school in high school when she was with Escape in Atlanta, Georgia. And they had to wait, I want to say, until she graduated for her to go on some of the tours. Like, she was in high school.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri, he knew what. Listen, 17. God knew what he was doing when he made him. Because listen, ain't no way.
That's the truth. What happened?
Well, I was gonna get to that point, Monique, but thanks for spilling the beans.
That's all right. I didn't even see it. See, you be giving it away. Don't give it away.
Guys, tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
You didn't know?
I don't know about that. Tell me.
What?
Is that the guy who has been accusing her of being a side chick?
That's Riley's father. He's the
one who has been, yes, he's the one who's been talking to everybody and saying that she's been a side chick for so long.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's Riley's father.
So, I mean, she was. Kandi was his wife, father with somebody else, and Kandi was a side chick.
Exactly. He's telling the truth. He definitely telling the truth. But it's just
Yeah.
funny that he want to tell it now. I mean, what have you done with yourself, Rocky?
Wait
You
a
know what I'm
minute.
trying to
So
say?
who has more money?
Girl, stop. Who got more money in Atlanta?
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Kandi is Atlanta royalty, like African royalty, like Annie is famous, young, and African. Yeah, Candy's famous, young, and got money for Atlanta.
Well, she ain't young, but she got money.
The guy has
And
no
she
money.
up here with Jermaine Dupri money.
But don't you think she like 40?
Wait a minute. So the guy has no money?
Here she go with this Fisher Price shit again.
Block has money. Block is like a producer too, I think. Is he a producer?
Yeah, but Rock ain't got nowhere near the kind of money Candy.
But not Kandi though.
Not Candy.
Who? I didn't get
Block.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she went to Tri-Cities. Okay, Tri-City High. Thank you, Greener Mom. Thank you, Greener Mom.
Candy from College Park. Yeah,
Green ATL mom. Green ATL mom.
Yeah,
Tri-City High School.
Oh, Green
Okay.
ATL Mom. What's up? Thank you.
Shout out, Candy. Shout
Yeah.
out to College
So
Park.
Candy is worth like 30 million. What about the first? What's the daughter's name?
Block.
Riley is her name, and his name
dad
is
name is Block.
What about Riley's dad?
Yeah.
Block. What's Block on net worth?
Let me look it up. My phone right
Look it
here.
up.
Look it
I
up.
want to know because
You
if he's
said
the one
Block?
if he's the one who introduced Candy into everybody, then Candy
he said-
owes him.
Cause Block said he don't know why Candy wants child support was Candy's wealthy. He
Yeah,
said,
but he had a child with her when Candy wasn't that wealthy. He still wasn't paying child support.
Because Candy wanted him.
but
No,
Candy,
but he still had a child with her, Maud, and he wasn't paying child support. Candy wasn't always wealthy.
Why would he pay?
but Candy had money when she was pregnant with Riley. She was successful in her career then at that point.
Well, that's true, but do you think that neglects him paying child support?
No, but no, it doesn't. But
Now I know you motherfucking lying. Listen, Russell Spencer is worth $10 million.
who is that Block's name?
Yeah,
So
Russell Block Spencer is oh wait, hold on. Let me wait. I'm sorry.
Wow.
What about Candy?
As of April 2022, the net worth of Russell Block Spencer is about $12 million. I'm so sorry.
Oh my
What
God.
about Candy?
Kandi is worth $30 million, and her salary is $45,000 per season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And since we on Todd, and Todd is worth Candy's salary. Get your asses on somewhere.
That's why I said Todd ain't shit.
All right, Ma. Okay, Ma. You heard it from the King of Shade.
That's why Mama
And
Joy.
that's why we say he
You
ain't
know
worth
what?
again.
There goes.
That's why Mama.
Todd is worth.
I mean,
Todd is worth what Kandi make in one season of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That's
Todd
damn-
is worth one season of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That's a damn shame.
So it's not $1 million, right?
No, he worked, and it don't even say it's a strong. It say about $400,000. About it.
Because Todd don't
Yeah.
work. Todd don't work. Todd
He
he only produced one show. What? It was Hollywood Divas. That was the only show he produced. He produced that for one season. Todd ain't producing no hit stuff.
Todd is enjoying his life. Like I said, I don't have no hate about Todd. They got money.
He make the president's salary. He about the president's salary after taxes.
Yeah, but when you gonna enjoy your money? When you gonna enjoy it? You can't take it.
When Candy ain't gonna enjoy it, when she dead and gone, her kids gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah, she's gonna keep working and keep banking, and then next thing you know, something happens, the body gives away. You know what I'm saying? You working and working. Huh?
You think
Oh hell no! Oh, she's giving very much Nini Leak season 12 reunion when we saw those cards. That's what you're giving tonight, Miss Mine.
Oh Lord.
Oh
I can't breathe, y'all.
my gosh.
It's giving very falling off the stage.
Yes.
Wait, Ellen, say something.
That
Oh,
part,
God,
Ellen. Now
I
that's a
understand.
Todd Tucker production, baby. Yes.
Oh,
That's what
that was the move right there.
yes.
Woo. And on that note, I'm gonna take a shot. Hold that thought. Let me go over to the little bar cart.
Ma was giving Ma was giving a mother's love, honey. And you see what happened to that production, honey. That was a Todd Tucker production, baby.
Baby, that was it. Show over.
Yes, over and done.
And Tina Shay said, "Oh hell no!" I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait a minute now. This is Miguel. Wait a minute, Ma. Now you the host. You supposed to be giving us. You're supposed to be giving us Whoopi Goldberg. You the moderator.
"You're giving us young and famous."
Yes.
Come on,
Giving us Cheryl Underwood. The talk.
Not you getting in the camera, Blaze. You ghetto. All right, I had to give me a shot.
I know you did, Lee. I know you had to get something to drink.
Stay on that.
My little seltzer wasn't seltzering when she knocked that camera over.
I'm going to get myself another.
No, you don't need no more, man. Man,
You need to get you a cup of ice water.
Yeah, get some ice water, man.
In
No water.
in a ring light, they got a camera holder because you keep knocking your phone over.
And we want it in a bottle, so we want to know it's water.
Water, because see what's going to happen next
we
is
want one of your water.
water. Get some water, man.
Don't put it in a cup.
So I'm reading the comments now. Block got money. He got money.
I didn't know that. I really didn't. I didn't know.
He got more time.
Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Block got money. He got more time. He got it from producing.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to be. Let me not get on this on Beyonce's internet line.
Is this why Kandi's mom is so disrespectful?
Yeah, because first of all, Kandi shouldn't have even been dating Block to begin with because he was married.
Oh.
He was married when when Kandi had Riley. He was married to somebody else.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kandi was a side chick. She was a side chick.
Yeah, you know what? But I didn't know he was a side chick like of a married man.
Yeah,
I thought you were just saying like you a side chick, like how Kanye West wouldn't. Who we tell somebody told you was on that?
Block was
who was married? Who was married?
Block was married at the time that him and Kandi was messing around, and then Kandi got pregnant, and that's why Block and Mom had nothing to do with Riley because he was questioning the baby's paternity because Kandi was known to be a hoe out in them ATL streets. Now she was known to get around, so he was questioning Riley's paternity at the time. That's what they say in the ATL streets now. You know, Kandi was out there back in the day.
I did hear that.
I had to get my sunglasses. Hold on.
I did hear that.
Honey, she out there back. So Block was questioning the paternity because he heard the rumors too that Kandi was getting around, and I mean, you know. I'm saying what the people say. I just to the streets. And Miss Kandi, honey, back in the day, was out there doing her thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She was young.
And that's ghetto. So and yes, and listen, Monique, listen. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I'm trying to get to it.
I was watching told.
I'm trying to get to it.
Lord, Monique. Oh Lord, Monique be dropping. Monique, you and I need to be friends because you be dropping that tea.
I was trying to get to a Monique.
Wait. What did Monique
And
say?
that's why Block paid. That's why Block didn't want to deal with her.
Wait a minute, Monique. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay. So boom. Because we've already established that Kandi was a side chick. So when she got pregnant, as King of Shade just said, he questioned Riley's paternity. Whatever Kandi was doing out in these streets is whatever Kandi was doing out. At that point in time, she was a single woman. She could do whatever she wanted to do.
Yes,
However, he was with a married man, and you knew he was married because of the industry that y'all work in together. She called that man's wife and told her that she was pregnant by him.
Where are your shades? Go ahead, Alicia. Go ahead, leave with the tea.
Ali, so what happened? She called. Go ahead, tell
She
us.
called that man's husband. She called that man's wife and told her that she was pregnant by him.
Yep.
Before he could tell her. And Monique ain't lying.
And
I
that's
was getting
why
to
he
it, but
was
Monique ain't lying.
and that's why he disowned Riley for so
And that's
long.
why, that's why if you see on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she kept referring to him as Riley's dad.
Yes,
he don't want to
did.
he don't want to have anything to do with her, this, that, and the other. But she failed to mention that she done blew up a whole fucking house 4 blocks away.
Yeah, but child, she didn't want to spill that tea. She wanted to keep
God,
it
I didn't know it was that scandalous.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Because Block blamed her for breaking up his marriage. But Block, you slept with her knowing you was married. But he blamed Kandi for breaking up his marriage, child.
He can't blame Kandi for that.
He can't, but he can't. But you know how men do.
All in, and it looked like he wasn't using no protection either.
He wasn't, and can't let him slide on in, honey. And Kandi won't stop him. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't got a lot of respect for him.
Listen, when you have side chicks, you don't pay him to stay around. You pay him to leave.
Exactly.
Ooh. Well, that's true. And I guess she missed the assignment. I guess she wasn't supposed to have no baby, right?
You pay him to
have
leave.
no babies.
But at that point in time, you should have had. Listen, when you decided to start sleeping with Kandi, and y'all had and you had a baby at a wedlock. Well, outside of your marriage, at that point in time, the amount of money that you were bringing in was way more than Kandi. You should have had her sign an NDA. You can't. This is the things that you can and can't do, and these are the contractual agreements of you being a side chick.
So by the time the daughter was being conceived,
he was making money. By that time, Sierra had came out, Young Jock had came out, Jeezy had came out. All of the movie projects that he worked on, he had already had money. Let Me See You, One Two Step, Jazzy Faye, all of him. That was Block.
Block was paid, so Block.
He was when he went and we seen today. Riley is 19 years old, so that means that she was born in 2003. At that point in time, Sierra was at the peak of her career. He discovered her.
Yeah, but Kandi was still at the beginning of her career. She had just a couple of years after, just a couple of years off of being with Escape. So her and Tiny had wrote the TLC thing. They just won a Grammy. So Kandi was really at the height of her career.
So at that point in time, I understand it made sense. A producer dating a singer, I got it. However, you knew that man was married. Listen, and that's why. And I hate to say this, but God don't like ugly, and He ain't too fond of the pretty. That's why you got a shit of a husband now, because you fucked up that man's marriage.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And that's why he took her through hell with Riley, because you don't get to do stuff like that and have and think everything gonna go right in your life. No, so that was her consequence.
And can you believe that? Can you imagine what Riley thinks of? I mean, I'm not saying she's gonna think anything bad of her mom, but I'm sure she has mom, you went with him and you knew he was married.
Yeah, mom, you was a side chick.
Mom, maybe you're the reason why he had no relationship with me.
Yeah, and there may be some, That's underlying other things, but that was what was in the news. And then you knew you shouldn't have called. Listen.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Hoes gotta understand, not calling Kandi a hoe.
She was.
Okay, call it like you see it, boo. Call it like you see it.
They need to know. Hoes need to be able to stay in their place. Listen, you pay them to leave. You don't pay them to stay. You pay them to continue on about their day. That's why the apartment is in the hoe's name. That's why the car is in the hoe's name. Now you paying Mercedes every month, but it's in her name. You pay them to leave. And one thing is, I'm not, because I'm not just gonna blame Kandi on this. Block was probably going to family events, hanging out with the fam bam, kicking it with them, which is why Mama Joyce got so much hatred for Todd, because she probably loved when she figured out, because of course they know who Riley's daddy is.
Right, of course.
When Kandi told her mama who Riley's daddy was, And I'm not saying that Candy's mama is this, but she's seen dollar signs. She's seen dollar signs.
Oh yeah.
And then you
This
bring somebody
producer,
else to help.
at that point in time, hold on, y'all. Somebody house on fire.
Uh-oh.
It ain't mine, but somebody house on fire.
Yeah.
I thought it was my house. I said, oh,
No, it's not. That was me. And my patio door is open because it's cool outside. So she told you who the father, Riley's dad was, and she's seen dollar signs. At that point in time, Block was at the very tip of his career. He had Jock, Jeezy, Sierra, Jazzy Faye. He was doing movies. He was doing this. He had his money there. When she seen that, and that was 19 years ago, she seen dollar signs.
Oh God, yeah.
At that point in time, when Riley was born, Block could have easily been worth $25 million.
So he was a Jermaine Dupri at that time. Was he a Jermaine Dupri?
He wasn't. No, he Block created Block Entertainment. So when you see like BE on the Black movies, that's him.
Oh shit!
What movies? Can you an example of a movie that had?
No, I see where she's coming from though.
Not because I'm trying to figure out what movie.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna be able to give you a. I'm gonna give you a.
But can you imagine your daughter had a child with this so prominent and
right,
and then you come here with somebody who's you know what I'm saying?
Production. You met at production on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes,
that's why Mama Joy's so shady.
Yes, I didn't understand where this came from.
Right, I didn't either, but now I know.
When you're out in the club,
don't think I'm not.
That's what she made a song for her. And she said, "When you're out."
Say Key. What she say?
Don't think I'm not. That's my shit right there. What?
In somebody's spot, getting right. Don't stop. Yes.
Yes, boo. Yes, boo. Saying that. Yes. Let me take a sip. You about to put me in the mood for some more escape. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, come on. Every man wants a woman. Yes.
What?
Girl, now that's the shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my jam. Every man wants a woman. Yes.
Wow.
Now that's yeah. That's
Brandon is always mad about Todd.
Because Todd, she's don't want nobody to use her daughter. She's very protective. That's her only child. She lost her son years ago, Patrick, who was his cousin's named after him. Yes. And so yes, she's very protective of Kandi, and I get it.
It's loading because I gotta go to the website. But whatever Block Entertainment is under Capitol, it's under Capitol Records, and y'all know that Capitol Records got their hands in everything.
Wow. But yeah, she's very protective of Kandi because Candy's her own child now. Has been her only child. She lost her. I was saying that she's very protective of Kandi, very clingy to Kandi because she lost her oldest son Patrick years ago. So Candy's the only living child. So she's very clenched on Kandi, and I get it because my mom is the same way with me because my mom lost my older brother, and I'm the only child she has living. So she's very
right.
I get Mama Joyce. Mom is the same way, very clingy. So it's sad because Mama Joyce is so afraid to let Kandi just live because she's afraid she will lose Kandi. And I get it because she has no other child, but Candy's not going anywhere. But she feels like she's going to lose Kandi if Kandi just lives. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And Mama Joyce needs to go find her some business at somebody's senior living facility with Uncle Earl.
She need to get her some, honey. Somebody blow her back out because she's.
You don't think she got a man? For some reason, I feel like Mama Joyce.
She don't have a man. She don't have a man because she's too busy in Candy's business.
Exactly. She need to get her man, a young man. They can blow her back out real good, and she'll be so happy. She'll forget Kandi exists, and she'll be in her own world. I'm telling y'all, because Mama Joyce got the knees now. She still got on the ground, honey. Was still getting it. So, hey.
Well, somebody said Mama Joyce used to be. Well, she need to find her and her man some business.
And y'all look, Mama Joyce used to be a dancer back in the day. She used to be a dancer now.
She used to be a Jezebel.
Yeah, she said it was a picture too of her back in the day. She
used to be a Jezebel. Come on now, Mama Joyce. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah,
I told you how many times I didn't say that. I say that all the time. Apples don't fall far from the tree. Don't
Sure,
fall.
no.
And don't
Just out here
pretend like
Jezebel.
that wasn't you and you got it in you. Sometimes you
Yeah.
may have something in you that you don't actually act on, but you have a child and they do the same. You know, you be like, I ain't never do that. But you know, that would have been something you would have done if you would have had the courage. Come on now. Let's
'Cause
talk. Apple don't fall far from the tree. That's a real,
There you
that's a
go.
real talk.
There you go.
That's real.
But see, 'cause Mama Joyce is a gold digger. Like she wants Candy to get somebody to live off. When she wants Candy to find a man she can live off of, but Candy doesn't need to do that. And she don't want a man living off Candy, which I get it, but she really wanted Candy to be a gold digger. If you look at it, she really wanted Candy to find a man that she can live off of and not work.
I.e. who? Russell Spencer.
Yeah, honey. She can buy a block now. She can buy the block. Candy can buy the whole block.
Go ahead and spin that block real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, she can shut old Block down. Like he talking, she
yeah.
can shut all that down. Like what you say,
Damn.
Block?
Now Todd can't now. She can't bring Todd with her because Block can buy
Todd
Todd
can't
out.
go nowhere. Todd
Because
can't
Block
go
can
stay home with the kids.
Child, Block can buy Todd out. Block got more than Todd. Block got way more than Todd, honey. Block, he's got 10 million to his name.
But we gotta admit though, Todd got a lot of control over Candy. And like I said,
He
because
does.
Candy
No,
let
he
him spend
does.
his money while she out working. Come on now.
He do have control over Candy, and not in a sense, but I wish he had. I wish that the control was. I wish he had more of the control when it comes to the restaurant because Todd be saying stuff that makes sense, but Candy doesn't listen. So if he had control of her like we would think he do, she would have fired Chandrika, Dom Unique, Brandon, Brian, everybody would have fired except Philip.
Right.
And
but you know what? I do feel like with Candy, she knows Todd doesn't have the same work ethics that she does. You understand? Like you can't work 30 days and then take another 30-day vacation. You understand?
Yes, I can. It's called work life balance.
I know you can, but what I'm saying is that's one of the things that she probably knows about Todd. Todd ain't really got that work ethic like that. Todd, like, okay, I'm gonna go in and check the restaurant, but I'm not gonna go every day. I got other spots that I need to check on. It ain't, it's recreational. I'm just saying, Todd ain't trying to do that all the time. But I don't care what y'all say. I don't blame Todd. The money they got, and if your wife is constantly working, well, I gotta spend the money. Somebody gotta spend it.
She did. Mama Joyce told them every first year. Yes, she did. The every year, I said Mama Joyce told them to be a gold digger. Yes, which is
Mama Joyce. Hey, hit my line because I'm sick of these niggas up here.
Look, but it's like it's just still tired.
Robo Extravagance. I like that name. No, I'm sorry. I just looked in the comments. I just wanted to say I like that name. Robo Extravagance. I hope I said it right. It's cute.
Todd comes up with these business ideas, and Candy is the financier, and that's what it is.
Exactly. Okay, that's it, King. That's all it is. She finances.
That's it.
She finances whatever Todd wants. Come on.
Next, they're gonna have a strip club. A strip club next in Atlanta.
No, she's too scared to have a strip club. And the reason I'm saying is she's gonna share Todd.
Look, Todd be there
every night.
Yeah, Todd the manager. He'll be. Is he the
not only he'll be managing the ladies too.
Yeah, and look, and he can hire Jocelyn Cabaret to come by and give a show.
No,
welcome to I want to buy. Hey,
not Jocelyn Cabaret.
I want to buy. Yes.
See, look, Robo Extravagant. She said Mama Joyce does have a man.
We already said
Mama Joyce has a man.
We ain't keeping that
receipts.
He ain't keeping it at home, child.
Okay, Robo Extravagant. Make sure you subscribe to Let's Talk with Sheila and then bring your receipts, and we're gonna come back and look at receipts.
Yes, he got Instagram, so I can DM him.
Yeah, because I want to see.
Yeah, I need to see his
man. Got a man.
Because she sure ain't got no business. She all in Candy's. Listen,
all in Candy time business.
She's definitely in their business.
And she could probably tell you what color panties Candy got on today.
She probably tell you what color boxes Ty got on today.
Oh.
I'm a drink. Mama Joyce, get out Candy business, especially if you got a man.
Come on, like can Candy do her? This her man, her marriage.
But now wait, does she have a man or she have a companion? Because sometimes your companion stop being your man. Don't play, y'all. You get a little older And you ain't really, you ain't dropping it like it's hot.
Mama Joyce still dropping it.
Y'all more friends than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, is she have a companion or a man?
Mama Joyce still
laying something
dropping it.
down.
Mama Joyce still dropping it. She got a man. Mama Joyce got needs.
Okay.
Mama
Well,
Joyce,
if that's the case, then he must not be laying it down right. Because if she all in Todd business and Kandi business,
she ain't got no. She need to get her a young 50-year-old that can blow her back out. I'm telling y'all, we will never see from Mama Joyce. She get her young 50-year-old.
But to me, blowing your back out, that's more of a man being
Yes,
a companion. A companion is just sitting on the sofa with you watching TV and holding your hand, and y'all go to the grocery store. You cook. You know what I'm saying? And y'all do that. That's what a companion is, King.
I know,
Mama,
laying
some pipe. You know what I'm saying? Laying some pipe, breaking the back. That's a man. I mean, he do
that's
everything.
What she needs a man. She's an MAN man.
She got a companion. She need a man.
Yeah, she the man. They can wear her out. Just wear her out. Make her feel young. Make her feel young again. Make her feel bribing again.
I know, right?
Make her change her wig, because I'm tired of my old Mama Joyce wigs.
Oh, no.
Make her get a new wig, honey. Make her get a new attitude, honey.
Oh, no.
Shout her Pat LaBelle. A new attitude, honey.
Look, I'm Team Bertha. I don't care what y'all say. I'm Team Bertha because she mean and don't like nobody for no
reason. Listen.
Bertha, like,
let me tell you something. Bertha can make a mean pot of greens and a sweet potato pie. I need to get the invitation to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I show you the food, but Bertha.
She said, what she tell her? Don't you tell me to be quiet.
Look, and Bertha ain't here for. She don't be.
No, ain't Bertha got
all the
time.
Yes,
don't tell me to be quiet.
With. That's what she. Bertha is over. She don't want to be at the restaurant. She don't want to take no photos.
She don't want to autograph nobody. Bank account.
That's it. She want to go to the casino. That's it.
Okay, with her church friends.
Yes, and go to bingo, child. Bertha's over it, honey. She's like.
She's just doing this so she can keep getting that check because Bertha ain't thinking about this. That's why she's so mean. Like, is this over? Where we can leave?
Child, y'all see next week she go outside the restaurant smoke her cigarette. Bertha is done. She is done. And I ain't mad at her because I'll be done with it too. I'll be out smoking me a cigarette too. Say, Bertha, pass me a cigarette. We'll smoke together, Bertha, because I'm tired of it too.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame you. I don't blame. But I don't care. I'm Team Bertha. Because Bertha is always me. Ain't nobody always me unless that's their personality.
Mm-hmm. She was like, you know what? In this team building, like I just want to go home. Can I go home?
Because to me, the team building, it was okay, but I feel like the problem is still there. Like there's nothing to address. Because when they had the meeting, Phillip was not there, Brian was suspended, and Dom Unique was dancing somewhere. So it was not a productive meeting when the problem that people are having is Phillip, but he's not there to address the issues that were said that he's causing people.
But I don't think that, and you know what? This is how I feel about that. If Phillip was there, they still wouldn't have said nothing.
Shantrika would say something.
Well, Shantrika got busted, and then she go and accuse or admit and Patrick of telling on her. I'm like,
but she won't lie though. But she won't lie because they don't give a fuck. She won't lie. My thing is, you an employee that you can't say that when they pay your bills.
And my thing is, don't feel so entitled. Don't feel so entitled.
But Kandi gonna fire her. So she been dogging Kandi out since episode 1. She been talking about how bad the food is. The food tastes good on Wednesday, tastes like trash on Friday. Like the girl just went out. OLG, the girl just went Kandi out. In the confessionals, and in her face. She is letting it be known.
I like Phillip. I don't care what y'all say.
Me too.
I know. Me too.
I am Team Phillip.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Team Phillip. Shouts out to Phillip. He followed me on Instagram. Yes.
I know the king of shade.
Sensational TV. Look, y'all, we talk about Todd, but Todd put this together. Todd produced this. Okay, he produced this Kandi game for Sensational TV. That's what
he produced it. What you mean produced it?
Like he's the one that put it together, pull the people. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need this person, because they're gonna follow these people. Like the characters. He the one pulled the characters.
You have your receipts.
And so he was sometimes an executive producer.
I'm saying I feel like he did. He's behind making sure they pull the right people to make.
Let me go see Charles as executive producer on Kandi and the Gang.
No, I'm talking about Todd.
She feels. She doesn't have the receipt. She feels.
Yeah, I feel. No, I'm saying allegedly. This is what I feel. Okay, this is what I think. I think Todd had a lot to do with this show, Kandi's and the Gang. I just feel that. I think that's this show is. I feel like Todd is behind this show.
Mhm.
Well, he is. He definitely making Ken look bad. And like Ken, because Ken
I
said
don't
something
think that was
last
his
night.
intent. I don't think
But,
that was his intent.
That was not
but
his
Candy
intention,
said
though.
something
No, I don't
last night to Ty that I've been saying for weeks. She was like, Ty, when the business talked about when they on the blogs, they coming at me. They're not coming at you. They tearing my name down. And Ty don't get it, but Ty does not care. That's why he don't care, because when we see the blogs, ORG for health inspections, it don't say Ty's restaurants, it's Candy Birds.
Exactly.
That's why Atlanta restaurant fails health inspections. Like Ty, like your wife's being like they come at Candy and Ty
They do. He don't care.
He don't. It's sad. He don't.
And he's
care.
the one pulling the strings.
With his little net worth of about $221,000.
Yeah.
Damn, Todd. I thought he had more than that.
Well, it say about it say about $400,000, but after taxes, it's about $200,000.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was worth $1 millionaire. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was probably on his own, not on Kandi. You know, I thought he was $1 millionaire.
Now, listen, I just looked it up.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, damn, Todd. I'm with you, Lee. I'm like, God, I thought he was making a little. You know, he had some other little private business where he had another income, his own. I guess his income is what Kandi, Kandi give his allowance. Sound like his his salary is his allowance.
He's like, girl, bye.
Ty, but like Ty, it's sad because Ty, you would think Ty would want to protect his wife and want his wife to be attacked and ripped apart in the blogs about her business failing and doing poorly, but he doesn't care because Ty's name not being bashed. It's Candy's name being bashed. And it's
and I think that's what the daughter was trying to say. Like, if anything happens to this restaurant, it's not you, Todd. It's my mom's name.
Right. It is. Because like I said, OG gonna be shut down soon. Because somebody gonna get food poisoning and sue their ass. Because
that's not true. Because they got two. They have two of them.
It's a mess.
The Camp Creek will be open, but the one on Peachtree gonna be shut down because they just nasty over there.
It needs to be shut down.
Are you? Do you? Hey, King, you live in Atlanta?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No, I wish I did, but I'll be going to eat. I will be going to Candy
King
restaurant.
lives in Dallas.
I'll be going. You can stop by me and tell me what city you live in.
If I did live in Atlanta, I'd be going to eat at Anita's Lounge.
You all need to come to Buffalo. That's what I'm saying.
We are not for the 1,027,000th time. We are not coming to Buffalo. We don't want no pizza or no wings.
Sure don't. Y'all crazy up there, honey.
Listen, y'all, and then y'all done sent ghetto ass Shandrika down to Atlanta. She don't know how to goddamn act.
Exactly, and if that's a product of Buffalo, I definitely don't need to go to Buffalo because we don't
listen, return to sender. Backspace, back. As a matter of fact, y'all need to give Buffalo to Canada. Let them deal with y'all.
Yeah, that's a bad representation of Buffalo. There's number ghetto hood rat, just thank energy, and that's Buffalo right there. That yeah.
Y'all just need to go to Canada.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills. Leave with the T. Buffalo Bills.
Y'all listen. Y'all just.
Y'all do it back to back.
Did something in the NFL? Just
barely.
Listen, just.
Yo, I can't take this back to back. Both ends. What is going on?
Okay, listen, y'all
and the queen of shade. Y'all giving it tonight. Give it.
Y'all, and listen, y'all. 1960. That's when the Buffalo Bills was established. It's 2022, and they just made it to the playoffs. Girl, if you don't get off my line,
child.
It took y'all, and I had to pull out my calculator because I'm on my third shot. It took y'all 62 years to get a goddamn get to the playoffs.
Ooh, child. The struggle is real, honey.
Listen,
are you talking about Buffalo, the Mafias? Mafias?
Listen, the Buffalo Bills, home of the pizza and the wings.
Come on now.
It took y'all 62 years to get to the goddamn playoffs. Hell, in 1961, y'all had a better chance at making the Super Bowl than y'all did now.
Ellen, sit down. Sit down, Ellen. Sit down.
Listen, I do not want to go to your tundra degree weather.
No.
Or your scorching hot summers. Y'all can keep it.
Now I did see something today where Kandi said, well, it was Kandi and they had one live, and Kandi said they were gonna do may do an online reunion. Now I said if that ain't giving what OLG is giving, which is ghetto as hell, because you tell me, Kandi, you got all this money, you want to do an online reunion on the computers, like y'all can't get together, y'all all live in Atlanta, like what the hell?
Well, it's more so. Did she say COVID? Because I didn't watch the live.
No, she said I didn't watch live either. I saw like a little clip, like I read the little caption thing. They were saying she said they want to do an online reunion. They do an online reunion, like all y'all do together, like y'all all work in the same place. Like you said, you can't.
Y'all could all do it from Kandi's living room, actually.
Yeah, really can't. Or in the Candy Factory.
Oh,
she had a whole set. She did her set show there years ago. They can do that. They get a whole set
in her house.
Yeah, and they can get on. They can call me and Lee. We can come down to Atlanta. We can host a reunion. I have questions.
Oh, that I can do.
Yeah,
listen, I can be on the. Listen, I could be at DCA in 10 minutes, and I could be on that hour in 30 minutes, like to Atlanta.
Yes, because now wait a minute. If it's Todd Tucker production, I won't be a part of it. Because
listen, it needs to be Bravo produced only though.
Bravo checks only. They clear because Todd checks don't clear. So I definitely don't want to pay me.
Just give me a backstage pass so I can go in and.
I need my check to clear.
I'm gonna need that check to clear because that's Blaze's street money, and I ain't got time to be dealing with the PO over here. Okay.
Hello. So Bravo production, because those checks do clear. We know. Can't get paid
and if it is gonna be top Tucker Productions, I'm gonna need an advance deposit.
Period. In my own dressing room, I need y'all. This
co-signer is killing me.
I'm gonna need an advance deposit just in case that final payment don't clear.
Hello.
Listen, I just want to say, everybody who's watching us, please go subscribe to all four of us. Okay, it's the King of Shade _1. It's Lee with a T, and Let's Talk with Sheila. We support each other. We love each other. If you're supporting me, you have to support the three of these people. They are crazy. They lose their mind.
We only crazy when we get on live with you.
I'm not done.
Because you crazy number one.
Mars said we crazy. Okay, I can take that.
We only crazy when we get on live with you. We gotta match your crazy.
I'm talking to my African people. All these three people, they're American crazy people. Okay? Go ahead, subscribe to them. Subscribe to them. Support them. All right? It's Lee with a T. You can see over there. And it's the King of Shade _1. It's Let's Talk with Sheila. They're all crazy. But go ahead, support them. Support them. Support them. In this country, America, I'm not done. In this country, America, United States of America, we have crazy people. And these three people is one of the samples. Crazy people in America.
Yes, we do, honey. One in Buffalo, New York.
The one and only. Yes. The one and only. The one and only. She over here giving a disclaimer. Meanwhile, we matching her crazy. Matching her crazy.
She's the queen. Crazy. The queen.
She went on a 45-minute rant about Eric. I'm like, this girl is El Pollo Loco.
Oh, I'm not done.
What I say in the group chat today, she could too.
I'm not done. I have one coming up tomorrow.
Do you have something else, Mar? Do you have some more receipts?
Yes, I do. Tomorrow.
What time are you doing it tomorrow? Because I got to make sure I'm there.
9.
It's gonna be in the evening.
Oh,
okay. It's gonna be in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes. Okay. Good. So then I can be off work. What time?
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
For who?
Because I want to be speaking on those pictures that have been circulating. Listen.
Who is it gonna be bad for? Let's start there.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, well, it ain't gonna be bad for me because I ain't in the picture. So I'm
not in the picture either. But we already know who Mar rocked with.
But Lee with the T was there saying, "Oh, the picture was taken after the situation." So your ass is gonna be
my source. According to my source that was on the boat, it was taken.
And so you're gonna be there. So you're gonna be there.
Of course, I'll be there. We talking about Ready to Love DC. That's where I'm at. But we not. But what I'm not gonna. Oh, you better drop that link when it comes, because we ain't. One thing I ain't gonna let you drag nobody.
No.
I'll be dragging
I
them.
want in too, Maud, because I want to hear what you got to say, and I want to make sure I say what I got.
I'm going ahead and pick me up a couple bottles of wine tomorrow. Just
Oh, Ellen, listen, Ellen. Yeah, you need that. You need that tomorrow at 9 p.m.
All right, y'all. Listen, I'm about to roll up out of here.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all.
I love you guys.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Go subscribe, support. Take us where we need to be. Because listen. Take us.
Go to bed, Maya. Go to bed, honey. Go to bed.
It's the 2-year-old. Can I see your phone for me?
Yes.
Get out of here. Bye-bye.
It's been all that. King, I've enjoyed. King, I've enjoyed being talking
Love you all.
being on the panel. Love you,
Bye-bye.
Maud.